Hey guys, welcome to the first episode of my indie devlog on my new game idea that I'm currently working on called Mystic Dungeon. So the aim of this game is basically you'll have this little village area. Obviously it's not going to look anything like this at all whatsoever right now. I was just experimenting with Pro Builder here quite a while ago. And then I've got like a little room over here where I was just thinking about ideas because currently I'm in the process of refurbishing everything because rooms currently look like that. Yes, I know. God. But basically this game is all about raiding dungeons pretty much and then coming back to this village, spending coins, upgrading, finding NPCs and stuff like that. So right now I'm working on refurbishing the whole thing because each room looks like that. So let me just quickly show you how this works. Let me go into the... Yes, this is a disgusting mess as well. I need to fix all of this. But let me quickly find... Oh yeah, also, this is not... I didn't make this. This is actually a really good asset pack called Ultimate Dungeon Pack, and it is by Broken Vector. Currently using it, which is what is basically carrying me right now in terms of refurbishment, because I couldn't really find many like dungeon packs that like were low poly, because I'm not looking to make some super high definition game right now just because I can't. This is a solo project because it's actually going to be a project for my school project, but I'm just working on it now because why not, and I want to get ahead. So yeah, basically. Okay, let me show you the dungeon generation of how it's working real quick. Yeah, this is the start room, which is green. Ignore all the console things, that's just stuff that I was trying to fix. So currently it is spawning a dungeon which looks absolutely disgusting right now. This is actually a really bad dungeon that it's actually generated. However, these may not look like they're currently reachable, but they actually are. So because what I've done is I've made it so that instead of doing pathfinding to check if the maze can reach it, like reach the room and then delete it, essentially what I did was each room has like spawn points on either side like of its openings. That has a spawn point, that has a spawn point, that has a spawn point, and that has a spawn point on that side. So it will spawn a random room that I choose out of a selection of rooms, and basically once it spawns this, for example, this will then have a reference to this. So if what it was spawned by gets deleted, then yeah, basically it will delete itself because it won't be reachable. But anyway, let me not bore you with that real quick. These purple rooms here are junctions, which are basically like, just because I wanted to add some rotation to the dungeon, which is why it looks pretty disgusting right here. I'm also looking to make it a bit more spaced out and bigger and everything because it just feels so cramped right now. Like if I hop into here, this room is absolutely tiny. Like I can just run from here straight to the next room really quickly. And also the reason I added junctions is also because of this problem. As you can see, I look straight down and I can just see a bunch of rooms. And this was going on for quite a while, but whereas if it reaches a junction, then you can only see this bit, so then you'd have to turn here. And yeah, that basically fixes that issue. Don't know why that just happened. But these are like large rooms, which are just bigger rooms basically. These are the average rooms. There's a tunnel, and then the gold rooms represent treasure rooms. Blue rooms just don't worry about those. They're basically just normal rooms. And then purple rooms are boss rooms where you can find like a boss or something. But I haven't set all of that stuff up yet. But that's basically the dungeon generation. I can also actually spawn more dungeons, more rooms, by altering this. For example, if I put it to 1,000, it's a bit laggy right now. I'm eventually looking to optimize it so that it only loads the ones near you and stuff like that, but right now I haven't got to that. So yeah, it's a little bit laggy right now as it's spawning all the doors. If you're wondering what the doors do, and also actually if you're wondering how I did this, I mean, I'm not going to explain it in this video because it's just a bit long, but if you guys want to know, I could do a video on it. It's probably not the best way to generate a dungeon because this was my first time generating a dungeon. I've only had about 4 to 5 months Unity experience and C# experience, so I'm not very experienced yet. But basically, I based this off of Blackthorn Prod's dungeon, like 2D dungeon generation videos, and worked from there. It took me quite a while to get this going, but now that it's going, I can begin making it look better, and then I can get onto enemy AI and stuff like that, which will be all in a future episode. Next episode is probably gonna go over how how I refurbish it and stuff, as I showed you like a little kind of preview compared to the disgustingness you just saw there, and then to, oh wait, that's the wrong scene, that one, village, which is this room over here. Not that one, unfortunately, but I was just experimenting with something over there with the asset pack and how it works. But then each room, this room's it's quite a bit bigger. Actually, it is a bit bigger. It's not like massively bigger, but this is the average room. But then you also have bigger rooms than this, so I don't want to like go too overkill on this and make it like feel like the player has to run miles through each room, as there's going to be quite a few rooms. But that looks a lot better. Obviously, I'll add some like props and better lighting and stuff, because that's not really the best. But that's not my priority right now. Currently, just want to get the game working. As you can see, the jump is not very good either, but it's a good start. It's a good start. So if you guys are interested, be sure to subscribe and get notifications. And if you enjoyed, please hit the like button, because that would really help me out, as I've only just really started. So cheers guys, thanks for watching, and peace.